Okay, now we'll just go ahead and get started on this. First thing we do, we need black. That's for the nose. So we're going to be doing a magic ring of 6. Okay? We're going to make this polar bear. So that's 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Oh, I believe that's 6 of them there. Need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright. Our next round is going to be in white. We're going to be working with white all the way through the whole thing. So we're going to do a single crochet of 6 with this magic ring. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just want to make sure. I couldn't really see the first stitch, this one. The colored chains will pull all the way through. So we're just doing 6 single crochet all the way around. Okay, the next round will be an increase all the way around. So make sure that's 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's the slip knot. So we don't worry about that one. So we're going to start right there. So it's going to be an increase all the way around. 2 stitches in 1. Whoops. Come back. Okay, get in here. So much for 1. Okay, let's get going here. 2. Uh-oh. Must not be my day. Here we go. We're going to get it. Increase all the way around. And when we're done, we should have 12 on this round. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, the next one is going to be a single crochet and then an increase. That's what we're going to be doing all the way around. Okay, so it's going to be a single, and then the next one is going to be the increase. So that's what we're going to be doing. Single and increase. My next one is a single here. I'm going on to the increase. The single, and then the increase. Alrighty. Okay, then now we're going to do 3 rows. 3 rows of 18 single crochet. Okay? And when we're done, we'll get back with you. So we're doing 3 rows of 18 single crochet. Okay, so now we're going to be doing, after we did this 3 rows of 18 single crochet, we're going to do another single and an increase all the way around. That's what we're going to be doing. Those 2 right there. So first one here, single, and then an increase, single, and increase here, single, increase. When we're done with this, we should have 27 on this round. Single, and increase, single, another increase, single, then an increase. So we should have 27. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. Okay, so we're on the row. So the next one, we're going to be doing 2 single crochet in the next row and an increase. So that's what we're going to be doing here on this next row. 2 single crochet and an increase. So there's 1 and 2 single, and then an increase. Put an increase on here. 2 on 1 stitch. And now I'm going to 2 single again. 1, 2. Then I'm doing an increase. Okay, you're going to be doing that. 2 single crochet and an increase. And then when you're done with that, you're going to do 2 rows of 36. Because when you're done with this round here, when you're done with this, it's going to be 36 on that row. And when you're done, you 2 rows of 36 single crochet. So that'll give you the head start of what to do. Okay? And I'll see you back then when you're done. Alrighty, and we're back. Now, we've done the 2 single crochet and the increase, and then I had you guys to do 2 rounds of 36 single crochet. So that's what we did it. So far, this is, you can see the shape of the nose right here. Here's the nose. And then pretty soon we're going to be working over the head, and we're going to put the eyes around up there, and so forth, so forth. So our next one is going to be, we're going to have 5 single crochet, okay? And then we're going to have a decrease right after that, okay? And then we're going to go all the way around, and at the end, when we're done with the 5 single crochet and the decrease, we're going to have 1 left, and we're going to put 1 single crochet at the very end, at the end of your stitch, before we get to the last of the row. Okay, so we're going to be doing 5 single crochet, a decrease, 5 single crochet, decrease, 5 single crochet, decrease, all the way around till you get to the last one. And the last one is going to end up with 1 single crochet, okay? And that will give us 31 at the end. Okay, so that's our next step. So just leave that there. I'm doing 5 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we do a decrease. So we take it in from here and come back up on the outside. So we do our decrease that way. Okay? And then we're doing 5 more single crochet. So that, okay, one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we do our decrease. Take the outside of the loop, come back around, and go up again on both on the outside loop. And do your decrease there. Okay? And now we do 5 more single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we do our decrease again, like that. So we keep going around. 5 single crochet. 1, I'm trying to get the form of the bear's head. That's why I'm doing it a different way. So that was, I mean, decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we do our decrease. 5 more single crochet. 1. You can call 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we do another decrease, like this. And our very last one will be 1 single crochet on our very last stitch. 1 single crochet. Okay. That gives the shape for the bear, for the nose and his head around here. That's his head. Okay, and now we are going to go ahead and do a single crochet of 31 all the way around. So 1 row of single crochet 31 single crochet all around. And get back with you when you're done. Okay, so now I had you guys do 1 row of single crochet of 31. Alright, now the next one is going to be, we're going to go down. We're decreasing now, okay? So it's going to be 4 single crochet, and then followed by a decrease. So we're going to go 4 single crochet to decrease, 4 single, all the way around. And on your very last stitch, it's going to be 1 single crochet. Okay? So that's what that is. So we're going to be doing 4 single crochet, decrease, and then 1 single crochet at the end. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we do the decrease on the outside. All the decreases will be on the outside. Every decrease that we do. And we do 4 more single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're doing another decrease. And 4 single crochet. 2, 3, 4. And then we're doing the decrease again on the outside loop. And again, 4 more single crochet. 2, 3, 4. A decrease. 4 more single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we do a decrease. And then our last one will be a single crochet. And we shall have 26 on this row. So as you do 26. Now we're done with that row. We're going to do one row of 26 single crochet. One row. So it's just one time. You do that and I'll get right back with you when you're done. Okay, so now we're done with the one row of single crochet of 26. Now our next row is going to be 3 single crochet followed by a decrease, and then we're going to have a single crochet at the end. So it's 3 single crochet, decrease all the way around until you get to the end of where your hook is. You're going to put 1 single crochet. So that's what we're going to be doing. Okay? So it will be 3 single crochet. 1, 2, 3. A decrease on the outside. And then 1. Well, I don't like that bend. Mess up. Okay. That's 1. And this will be my second one. 3. Decrease on the outside. I gotta do that again. My decrease here. We already went through one. Okay, and now we'll do 3 more single crochet. And then we have a decrease again on the outside. Three single crochet. Decrease. Three single crochet. And we have a decrease here. Like that. And then at the end, 1 single crochet. Okay. And our next round is going to be one row of single crochet of 21. Okay. So I'm going to let y'all do that, and I'll get back with you. Okay, now we are done with the single crochet of 21. And before I go any further, I want to show y'all that you can see the shape. See how it's kind of like a hexagon or whatever. See, and you can see the shape like that. Okay, well, anyway, it doesn't matter where you go; they're all the same. So, but we're gonna put the eyes on, okay? So, say like we done with this hook, where this hook is at. So just come up and make sure this side is flat, okay? Because this is the outside of the bear's cheek and his face. See how you see the face and the cheek, and this is the top of his head. We're gonna make his ears. I'm gonna have his ears made when we're done after a little while. And this is the nose area. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the eyes along about where I've counted was the 7th row. So I went, this is 1, okay, and then I went 2, 3, 4, 5, this is just thinner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it's right. Alright, I'm lost. I think we're just gonna have to, I think it's the 7th row. It's where I put it right here. It's where I put the 2 eyes. Okay. So, let me get my eyes right over here. I'm using, I don't know what size they are because when I bought them, I bought all sizes. But not sure how big it is. Fingernail size. I don't know what size this is, I'm sorry. But, anyhow, we could just look at the nose and his eyes, thinner it. This is his face. We'll just put it, I say about right here. That what you call it? Use your better judgment on it. That's the word I was trying to get. So that looks about right. So it's just kind of at an angle, you know, center it from the nose, it's like a triangle, and put the other one here from his nose. Okay, so I'm going to put this other eye, hopefully, 1, 2, 3, probably right here. I think it's about there. I'm not sure. Go up 1, I think. Yeah, that looks good. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 3 holes in between. And I believe that's center. That looks good. I hope. Because soon we're going to start stuffing it. So, but if it's not in the right area, you know that y'all could just pull it out from the side real easy. So make sure it's like on the top of his head. Okay. Right on the top. So I'm going to go ahead and close it up. I usually use it with the cap down. Ah, there. Got that in there. Usually the cap down. Sometimes it's hard. Got it. Oh, boy, that was hard. Okay, so pretty much got that taken care of. I hope that's in the right spot. I'm not sure, but we'll find out later as we go. It might need to be 1 over. I'm just not worried. I'm just worried about where this is located. Yeah, it looks even. Okay, enough of that. Our next round is going to be 2 single crochet. Okay, and then we're going to have an increase, and we go all the way around. And then we're going to have 1 single crochet at the end, like what we've been doing. At the end, it's going to have 1 single crochet. But all the way around is 2 single and a decrease. Take that back. So we can start stuffing if you want, or just wait 1 more round. So it's going to be 2 single crochet. 1, 2, and then we have a decrease. The 2 single crochet. 1, 2, and then we have a decrease again on the outside loop. Sometimes I get stuck. Okay, 2 more single crochet. a decrease, two, one, two, then we have a decrease again, and my next one, two more single crochet, now this is one, two, and then we have a decrease, our last decrease, and then at the end, very last one, will be a single crochet. Okay, now we're done with that round. The next round, we're going to have you do one row of 16 crochet, okay? One row of 16 single crochet. But before we go on, I think I'm going to go ahead and stuff it. Let's find some stuffing. As I'm stuffing it, I want to make sure I have the shape of the nose. You know, I look down in there a little bit and shape his nose by pushing this down as you go. You can shape his face. See? Just hold this here as you stuff it. You can shape it yourself. You don't want to overstuff it or anything. Just put it in there, let it go in. Put some down here. And then put some up here on the top, on the edge. Put a little bit at a time. And some on top of his head. Shape it the way you want to shape it. And that's his head so far. Okay, so now, like I said, our next round is going to be one row of 16 single crochet all around one time. So, here we go. One, two, Now we're going to be getting onto his body. Now, don't be alarmed what we're going to do. See, this is my rough graph. This is just my sample, so that way I got the pattern. This is not the actual, whatever. I'm going to take it all apart later on. But this here, I made this pattern so I can figure out my pattern. It's just a duplicate. See, this is his ears and stuff. Now, see how you have this little tie? We're going to be, when we start working with his body downwards, we're going to bend his head down. His head's just going to start bending down. And when we do, we're going to end up tying that. See, I did the best I could by folding it down. That's how I did it. I folded down and then I tied the bear. The reason why it's like that is because I knew that when I make the scarf, it will cover up what we just did. We put the cola up here on the top, and we put the scarf down here around his neck, and it'll just hide everything. So there's nothing wrong with that part. See? This is just a little example. That was my pattern doll. This is the original. Okay. So now, we've done the 16 rounds. Let's stuff it a little bit more. What I'm going to do this time is I'm going to have you guys to follow a pattern. I wrote it all down. Okay, I can't do a whole lot because I don't want my thumb to start hurting today. So I had stopped right here. This is where I stopped at. I am going to put a line . I'm going to draw a line to where I stopped. Huh. Oh, there it is. Where did I stop at? The single crochet 16. I stopped at number 19. Now, from this point on, what I'm going to do, I'm going to let you guys go number 20, 21, 22, and then you do the 5 rows right here. Where I wrote down right here, 5 rows, single crochet 22, and then the 27, right? Then you go down to 28, and then you'll be doing 29 to 32. We do 4 rows, okay? Now you stop right there. Just stop right here. Y'all do this. Y'all do this box here. Now, if y'all can understand it, but I'm going to come back and work with this with you guys. But if you can understand this part right here, it's going to be 3, after you do this, the 3, you're going to be decreasing. And it's going to be 3 single crochet to decrease twice. You know, do it 2 times. And then you have to do 18 single crochet. After you do the 18 single crochet, I could have put all the numbers together, but I didn't. It made me think where I could think what I'm doing. So it's 18, and then back here, what we did here, 3 single crochet, decrease 3 times. This is 2 times, 18 single crochet, and then you just do 3 more, 3 single crochet to decrease, 3 times at the end, and it'll leave you 35. And then you'll be going between 34 to 34 to, I messed up right there. I don't know why I got the 35. Oh, because I went 35. Like I said, y'all, stop right there, alright? Because I have to double check this to make sure that's not. I have to double check this. So I'll stop right there. So just follow these patterns right here. The rest of this all the way down to single crochet 40. Please do not do this. Alright? Do not do that part. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These 6 rows. Okay? Thank you. I'm going to take my hand break. I'm going to finish it and I got to rest my hand for a few minutes. I'm just being honest with you guys. It's really hard for me to do a lot of tutorials. I love to do it. I love to share my tutorial. Share my my projects or whatever you call it. I just got to take it easy with this. I have a couple tunnel or however you pronounce it. But anyway, just do this, okay? And I'll get back with you when you're done. Alrighty, so now we're back to doing the rounds that I told y'all that y'all can just do this here in this little box form right here. Just this part. And neglect this, not to do this at all. If you have, you need to take the bands out because this is not the right pattern. Okay, because I forgot to change the patterns around when I was going. So, that's where you should have stopped. Okay, in this row here. Don't know if you see it on the camera, but anyway, this is the end of the row. Not to do this at all. Okay, so this is a no-no. So if you try to do it, take it apart. Okay, all right. So the correct way that I've done is I put it on here on this piece of paper. Okay, but I do not know if y'all can understand this at all. Maybe you can. Maybe not. But I'm going to go through the tutorial anyway, just in case. On this next round, it's going to be a 3 single crochet and a decrease 2 times. 3 single crochet. Right here is what I have up here. 3 single crochet, decrease, 3 single crochet, and the decrease by itself. That's my decrease. And right here is 20 single crochet. So you do 20 after you do this, and then again 3 single, decrease, 3 single, and a decrease. Okay, so this is how I wrote it. So I've just been trying to minimize my tutorial a little bit, but I don't like to do this too much, to write down all the patterns. I'd rather just say out my patterns and stuff. That way I can catch myself on making a mistake or something. And I don't want to be, showing y'all patterns. And then y'all going to end up doing it and then you're going to mess up. You know what I mean? So you see, that's why I caught on that other one. The one I told y'all not to do. Okay, well see, because I caught on that the pattern, I forgot to rewrite it. And it wasn't right. So, but this is the correct one. And I had to rewrite it down and put it on here. That way, y'all can see what the right way is. But I'm just going to go ahead and show you the pattern, the written pattern. So, I'm still going to go ahead and do it with y'all. So this next row that we're going to be doing is just the basic. What happened here? I got one band here. I'm going to have to count this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, I think this is when I took it all apart. But I'm gonna make sure I have 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, so I'm good to go. So, as I said, 3 single crochet, decrease, 3 single, decrease, 20 single, and then you go on to again. The bird's getting pretty big. Trying to keep it in the camera here. I don't want to go off the camera. And then I'm doing the decrease on that one. It's the decrease. So go on the outside. And then the next row is going to be the 3 single crochet. And then we have the decrease. And then now the next one I'm going to do is 20 single crochet. And then the 3 single decrease, 3 single decrease. And then I'm going back to doing 3 more single crochet. And then my decrease on the outside. We do it twice. Okay. 3 single. Whoa. started running away from me. And our last one is the decrease. Okay, that takes it down to 36. The reason why I have going 18, 20 single crocheted around is because I'm starting to make the stomach, and then it's going to be the back. The stomach gets bigger, rounder, and this will be the back. So I'm making it wider up front. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, so the next round is going to be, as y'all saw it on the piece of paper that I showed y'all up there, is that you're going to be doing 4 rows, 4 rows of 36 single crochet. Okay, so I'll get back with you when you're done. Alright, now we're back, and we did the 4 rows of 36 single crochet all the way around. Okay, now on our next row, well, see, first I want to show y'all. See, this is the way it's coming out. It's coming out all the way straight, but when we get a chance, after we're done, we're going to be folding his head down over. That way it will be coming down, and this is his back. And this will be his stomach when you get done. And we'll have his arms here, legs, and everything, okay? So, don't be alarmed or anything. We're doing good. It's supposed to be straight. And we'll get to the head part later. The next round, it's going to be the 3 single crochet and the decrease. I'm going to be doing 2 rows of that. And then this is 16. 1, 6. 16 single crochet. And this is the last, is the 3 single decrease. 3 single decrease. Okay. So I'm going to be doing this with y'all. And I just need to raise up the camera a little higher. Alrighty, now we're going to get started here. Put that out of the way. Okay, whatever. It wants to stay down there. 3 single crochet. And then we have the decrease, which is on the outside. And then 3 more single crochet. 1, 2, and 3. And then we have our decrease from the outside. And come up out right there. And now we're going to do 16 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And now we do 3 more single crochets. And then we do a decrease, which is the outside. Three single crochets. 1, 2, and 3. So we have our last one is a decrease. Okay. Now, on next row, we're going to do the 2 single crochet and a decrease all the way around. 2 single crochet and decrease. Just to show y'all what we're doing. This 2 single crochet and a decrease. Let me bring my bands down here. 1 and 2. That's all we're doing. 2 single, followed by a decrease on the outside loop. 1 and 2. And then we do a decrease. And I see a little bitty rubber band there. Not very sure if I'm supposed to be using that decrease or not. Doesn't look like it. First I'm going to count my bands. Okay, so we should have 32, so I'm going to count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Nope, I don't count that. Somehow that got to be a slip knot there. So, I was double checking. Okay, so we're still doing the 2 single crochet and a decrease. One, 2, decrease, one single, two single, and then we have the decrease, then two more single crochet. We do that all the way around, two single and one decrease on the outside loop. That was single, two single. Okay, then now we have a decrease. Two single, decrease here, two, two single, and that last one is the decrease. Okay, that's the way it's been going so far. These are like this little muscle going around the bear for the arm. I'll let y'all know soon. Our next round is going to be 2 rows of single crochet of 24. So we're just going to be doing 2 rows. 1, 2. 2 rows of single crochet of 24. And when you're done, I'll get back with you. Okay, so now we're back, and we did the 2 rows of the single crochet of 24. We got 4 more rows to go. Different rows. Now, our next one is going to be 2 single crochet and a decrease. Again, just like we did last time. Okay, so it's 2 single crochet and a decrease. One. We're almost done. 2. Outside loop, decrease. 2 more single, then a decrease, 2 single, decrease, 2 single crochet, a decrease, 2 single, decrease, 2 more single, and our last one is going to be our decrease. Okay, our next one, the next row, going to be the single crochet of 18, single crochet all around 18, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, okay, if I can get this number 14 done sooner or later. 15, 16, 17, and 18. Okay. Now, we're going to start stuffing it before we start closing it all up. That way we can get the body the shape. So let's just start stuffing it as much as you can. Oh, golly. You can't get mine in there. Don't overstuff it or anything, just, normal stuffing. Okay, now the bear is starting to... See, the bear is going this way. That's because that's where he's going to be sitting on his butt. So, anyways, I need to see how this is, because we need to take these eyes out. I should have told y'all to put them in last. I don't know if it's going to ruin my creation here with the eyes. I need to take my eyes out. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I might, maybe. I hope I don't mess up my band. Okay, I'm lucky. Let's open this up a little bit. That way I can stick it in, because the eyes are in the wrong place. If I told y'all how to put them in there, it's because, let me raise up this film. Okay, now you see his nose, and you can see how all the shape. Now, what y'all need to do is, you see how this is coming down. Like if you see this here, and this is coming towards the back, that's the back end actually. You want his back to be coming this way, and this is his stomach. Because when we work this way, he'll be sitting down like this. Okay, with a big stomach. See how this big stomach is here? Right here? So, we have to figure out how we're going to do this. This is where he'll be sitting. Most of it is going down this way. Flat down. That flat down is where he'll be sitting on. Okay? So, I got it rearranged that way. So, just go even. See how it's shaped down this way? Make sure that he's like evenly sitting down, because this is where we're going to have his eyes. See this top part of his head here? And then here, diagonal, like that. This is where we'll be putting his eyes, right here. And we're going to have his ears here, right on these two areas. We're going to make the ears. So from the eyes, if you want, you can get this marker and see how it's flat across, and where this meets right here and this right here, like that. let's put a stitch marker right there, because that is where we're going to put the ear. Okay? So, we'll put the ear on him now. Kind of like, that way we can figure out what we're doing. Same thing right here. See where it joints here? See? We're going to put his ear right there. That's about where we're going to have his ear at. Okay? So, we have it like that. See? So that way we can just figure out how we're going to set his eyes. So we want his eyes to be somewhere along right there. So if I'm going to put it here, it's actually going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 row up. And you want to put his eye right there. I'm going to have complications, but bear with me. I'm going to be putting this eye on, okay? I'll be editing my videos. By the time y'all get to this eye, y'all not going to be putting it on. Okay. So, that's about where I want my eye to be at. And this other eye is going to be over here. Just look at it at an angle from his ear. And you want to go at least 3, count 3. 1, 2, 3, and the 4th hole. I'm going to go off the camera a little bit. Oops, eye popped out on me. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. Wasn't hard at all. Okay, so I think that's where I have it. Okay, now we already have them sitting here. What we're going to do before we finish this on the bottom, I'm going to go ahead and get started on it. Now, I'm going to work on it from this direction. Okay, all I'm doing is take this top part, all I'm doing is just bend it down just a little bit. See, that way he'll be having his head down. See? And we're going to sew it on here, and that's his stomach. So, this is his nose, and this will be right around his chin area. Okay? So, if we can just aim this down just a little bit, make a little crease there, aim it down, make him look forward, straight at you. Okay, so we got it where we want it, because we're going to put a scarf around it, so I'm not going to tell too much. So what I did is I just kind of went under where the chin is, and right about here where you can't see the band, I just folded right on, like right here in the middle. I fold it down, see? But then I get this other end here, like that. That way his head will go down, okay? But I'm not going to do it there. I'm going to go here, and we're going to put it up towards where his head is. Because I'm going to want to pull it down. And we want to tie that. I'm going to make sure that's it. I'm not sure. I'm not going to tie it too tight. Might have to put it one more row up. See, what I'm trying to do is get this thing to go down. So we're going to go one more row up. I hope y'all know what I'm talking about. Trying to get him to bend his head forward from where he's sitting and where his eyes are at. See? Oh, shit. There, come it. I'm on tutorial. Okay, so that's how I'm doing it. And then I'm going to tie that real tight, like that. Okay, and then I'm going to put this in the back to hide the band. Now, see, that's all I did is I bend it down. Now I'm going to fix his cheek out a little bit. And that way you should have it. He bent his head over, see? If you don't like it, you might have to add another band. I'm not sure, but I only did it once, so what I'm trying to do is get the head to meet down here. And I don't know if I'm doing this right or wrong. Seems like he won't go put his head down for some reason. It did last time. I did it last time, so I had to add another one in there. There, that makes it. Pull it down a little bit, tie it. Come from the back and pull this through. There, that was better. See how his back's going down now? See? Okay, so we pretty much got this going. And we're going to head and close this up. We need to do one more single crochet and a decrease. Okay. So it's one single crochet and then a decrease. One single and then a decrease on the outside loop. If I try to do it, oh, I don't know why it's not going with me. Alrighty. One single and then a decrease. One single here. Then decrease. One single. decrease again. And single. What happened here? We'll put that a decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I must have skipped one. It doesn't really matter because this is the bottom, okay? Alright, I must have skipped one, but I don't want to go back and look for it. So I'm just going to add another single crochet, okay? Because this is the bottom. I'm not worried about it. Okay, now we're going to close it all up. If you want to put a little bit more stuffing, very little more. It doesn't matter how this shows because I'm going to have a scarf around him. That's why I'm not worrying about tying it down. Okay, so we're going to close it up like this. We're going to just grab 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on a second. Okay, and then what we do, just going to close it off. Just grab on the outside loop. On the outside all around, just about 5 of them, or 6 if you can. If not, I'm going to grab about 5 here. Get another band. Pull all the way through. Come out like this. Okay. Come through this way. Grab the remainder. Next 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go all the way through. Hide it. Okay, and then we'll just close it off. We'll just take these last 2. Take these last 2. Pull all the way out. And tie it. There could be some piece there, but when we get this here, tie it around like this. Put this under. Put this under here. And you hide the band. pull out some of the fuzz. Okay, so there you have it. I got some of that fuzz out of the way. So when you get that slip knot, you tie it, put it under there. There's a little piece that's left. Just take your hook and pull it into, and it'll just leave you the magic ring of 6. See, the perfect circle. Okay, so now this is his stomach. This is his back. This is his stomach. Alright, so now we are going to do the ears. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to make a magic ring of 8. I'm going to make 2 ears, okay? So I'm going to do it with y'all. So, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alrighty. Okay, so now we have 8 single crochet. And we flip this over like that. Just flip it over. Okay, and go into the first stitch here. We're going to do single crochet all the way around. So this is 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so we have 7. There's 8 on one side, then we have 7 on the other side. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and make another one. It's going to be magic ring of 8, okay? And then you flip it over and you do 7 single crochet all around, okay? So 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, and then what we do, just flip it over and go on to the first stitch right here. And we're going 7 single crochet all around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 on the last one here. 7. Okay, let's put the hook on here. Okay, so here is the bear. Now, we put where we wanted to put the ear on the corner, straight up from the eye. Okay, so we're going to be working from the back. So, from where the stitch marker is, you want to put your hook right here. Okay, right on the outside of this next stitch over from the stitch marker. Okay, now you take this here, and you pull out through. Please pull out through. Then just hold that there like that, and you go on to the other side of the stitch marker, and you see right here the next one over. You're going to take that, okay? So first, before you do that, you're going to go take this little, see that right here? All the little mark. There's one stitch there. Just grab onto that. Right through there. Just like that. Okay? On that first stitch. And then you hold to that. Oops. Where did this come from? That was weird. Okay. And you see, on the other side of this stitch marker, you want to put it right through there, right next to it. See? So, you grab a band, take this here, and just gently pull through here all the way out. And then we want to tie that. Okay, don't stretch it too hard. We have that tight. We take this off. Almost lost it. We have that tied up here. So now, we go behind the ear, go underneath this, one of the stitch, right underneath the ear. And we want to go ahead and tie the ear like that. Now you can wrap it around here to the front if you want, or you can just hold it to the back. Depends on you. But I'm going to go ahead and pull it from the back. So that's what the piece of cake. So you have the ear. Now you have it. Just work with it. There you go. We'll bend it over a little bit. There's this little ear. Okay, same thing on the other side. We have it on this side. It doesn't matter if you put it over here or you push it out. Right. Okay. I wonder if I did it wrong. No, it's cool. Okay, so see how this is? You want to have that way it's curved inside. So we will be working on the opposite side. So where the stitch marker is on this side, you're going to put it to the next stitch over, just like that. And you just grab this band right here, pull on through, take this off. No, don't come apart. Alright, here we go. Then next, see where the stitch is right here? Not all these here, but there's one right there. You can really see it. You want to put it right through there. Like that. Okay. Now bring it on to the other side of the stitch marker here. And you want to put it right there next to the stitch marker. See? Right by the ear. Right by the thing. Okay, so you can go ahead and take this off. And then we're going to grab a band and pull through all bands all the way through. Work with me. Trying to pull it all the way through. I did it on the other one. I don't know what's going on with this one. It came apart. Work with me. Alrighty. Kind of stretch my band there. Take this and go behind the ear, underneath the ear, so we could tie it. And then we'll just pull it up from behind to hide the band. Just like that. And now we have the ears for the bear. Okay, so we will be working with the rest of the stuff in the next tutorial. We're going to add the arm, legs, and we'll finish up the bear.